Hey guys, how are you? Happy Saturday night. Make sure you guys can hear me. What is going on? Make sure you guys can hear me. What is going on? Okay, very good. Hey, how is everyone? Let's see. I know I saw who came in first, but gosh, I don't even remember now. Um, Thank you to everyone who came to watch my vlog. That I posted. I had a day. Well, I had not even half a day. I had a couple hours. Um, After I finished doing everything I needed to do here, went and did a little bit of shopping, and you guys came with me, and I posted most of it. Well, not most of it. It's basically three vlogs. I had to sending love from Hawaii. Thank you, Wendy. Okay, Coco D. Guys, happy Saturday. Is it Friday? I don't even know what date it is. Today is Saturday, right? Okay. Um, yeah, so there's 100 of you here, 41 likes so far. We're doing pretty good. Anyone who has not hit the like button yet, go ahead and do that for me, please. Buttons all day. Coco, Madam Dimples, Amber, Mrs. Allen, Mrs. Allen. Oh, room 11. Okay, Mrs. Allen. Absolutely. Shay, how are you? Lesmore. Let's see if I can make it all the way to the tippy top. Vicky, Shay, Missy, KP. KP, thanks for um showing your support on my other channel. You are a absolute doll, and thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate it. You're just awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Um, that's my little engine that could channel. I'm just, I that's just my baby. So I don't care if I get 2 views over there. I will always post over there, period. So, um, that's it. That's it and that's all. Um, so Stacy, how are you? How's it going? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it through saying hello to everyone tonight. But I want to give all of you a big hello, welcome, thank you. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys coming and spending some time with me tonight because I'm sure plenty of people will be going live and all of that. So thank you for clicking on this channel. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. Um, I am Francoise, and my channel is called Love Lies and Lacefronts, and I do reactions, reviews, and commentary on YouTube channels you love to watch. Okay, so anyway, I wanted to just come through. It's Saturday night. I'm coming through mainly to connect, say hey, see what's going on, see what's going on YouTube streets. I don't even I'm not even like in recap mood tonight, just to be honest. I just thought it would be fun to come and check in. There is a video though that I would like to react on, and I shared it earlier today, and I thought it was super interesting because there's a lot of dialogue around this sector that entails how, just a lot of just misinformation and just how we are the only ones who do this to each other, and that life isn't happening everywhere else on the YouTube street. So there's something super duper unique about what's going on here in the mommy sector, and that all of the things, and that couldn't be further from the truth. So I shared a video today. Tasha K went live last night, was kind of frustrated. Apparent I'm not exactly even sure exactly what happened, but it's really kind of interesting, and I want to kind of go through like about the first 15 minutes. And you know how we do, we're going to stop and we're going to talk. So I will drop the phone line in a couple of minutes, and anyone who would like to call in, um, go ahead and do so. And we can talk about it. So, but I want to make sure I say hi. I'm gonna try and say hi to as many people as you can tell. I feel I'm a little low energy, and my eyes are hurting, but I had enough energy to make it here. If you saw my new vlog, you did see my new sweatshirts, bougie period, and they are super cute. So go ahead, check it out. I think I've got them posted on Instagram, but I will take some pictures tomorrow in so you can actually see them, not just kind of like laid out on the website, just actually kind of see me in it. Um And I think someone else ordered, and I told one of my sisters, I need to send one to one of my sisters, and, she's going to take some pictures for me also. So, okay, 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 okay. Let's see. Missy Johnson, how are you? Let's see. I hope I'm not getting sick too. Seems like Farrah's got allergies or some kind of like, seasonal situation, and we're gonna see. So keep us lifted, guys. Olivia Pope, how are you, hun? Madam Dimples, thank you for coming over to see the vlog this evening. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Shay. KP, of course, again, thank you. The Erics, thank you for doing that. I appreciate you. Capricorn, absolutely. Capricorn lady, thank you so much. And Capricorn 14, welcome, welcome, welcome. Shonda P, love Noel. Media hobbyist, how are you, hun? Queen K, Bailey, how are you? Amber, what's going on? Mastermind, Lesmore. Let's see. I hope I didn't skip anyone. I may have. Um, let's see. Wendy and Higa. Yes, that's our friend from Hawaii. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming into the chat. Can you guys hear this? I hope so. Give me a one. Lesmore, Miss Brader's life. How are you? Let me tell you something, guys. I'm kind of mad at these braids. I haven't been in this much discomfort from some braids in a minute. They don't hurt anymore, but I am very disappointed that she braided me up so tight. TJ, everybody, Butterbricks. Okay. Let's do this. And you guys, I posted a short today. Let's see. Let's see what it says. It's from a live. It's from a live that I'd posted. Let's see. It's about the bags for me. It's about the money bags. It's about the designer bags. It's about these it's about all of this, okay? You got the resume. I'm sure you googled it all. If you want to go ahead and continue to dox me, go right on ahead, boo boo. It's all online because we don't have anything to hide and everything is documented. Like I said, receipt, deed, bills of sale, bitch, boo bye. Okay. And what I don't want you to know, you won't. Trust and believe that. Okay. Because, honey, baby, let me tell you, I've learned my lesson out here on these YouTube streets. And, honey, yeah, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay. And if I'm old, I hope, well, look, hopefully for you, you can get to be my age and not look like 10 miles a bad road. Because, honey, let me tell you that Coca-Cola, cocaina, it does a number on you, your face, your heart, all of that. And while you're bloop, okay. Okay. Everyone coming in, welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't forget to hit the like button. Yeah, it is what it is, guys. You can look, there's one very important thing that I think that we all kind of learned back to lessons we learned in kindergarten. You can't control anybody but you. And that's it. That's it. I'm not telling you anything new. There's nothing earth shattering. I'm sure your mom, grandma, your dad, your uncle, your older brother, sister, coworker, manager, supervisor, someone has told you that. And if they haven't, I'm telling you now, you can't control anybody but you. And if you can't control you, well, that's a problem. Okay. Bailey London, maybe. At this moment, I'm gonna say maybe. But I've got a video I want to react to. Random mommy mess. You got to be more specific. Random mommy mess could be everything. It could be you burned some pancakes. It could be anything. So be a little more specific, but I do have an agenda. It's a loose agenda, but I have a video that I want to react to, which I just stated. as well as I will send down the phone line. So if you have a question and you want to come, you want to bubble it up, please do so. But random mommy mess, we're not doing too much random tonight. Keesha, okay. So Keesha, what? Keesha is also a very broad topic. That's a very complex woman. Is there anything that you wanted to speak about directly about Keesha? I'm always up for some Keesha chat, but we got to keep it interesting. So let's go ahead and get started. If you have something specific you'd like to talk about, Keesha, let me know. I will drop the phone line, but I think that this is very interesting and this can apply to Keesha too. Did Keesha even go live today? I don't know. I'm kind of out of the loop today. I was in the loop. I was getting caught up and oh, new skin. Are you talking about the classes? Okay. Let's table that for a minute. Let's listen to what Tasha K had to say and then we will talk about the marketing classes. Absolutely. Okay, very good. Thank you for bringing that up, Bailey, and thank you, K all. Absolutely. Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'm up for that.
Bitch, fuck out of here.
Hold on a second.
Video a month, okay?
I just like how this starts out. This is Tasha K, guys. I like how this starts out because Tasha K will be getting to 1 million subscribers sooner than later. Tasha K right now has 986,000 subscribers. Can you guys hear me? Okay, I'm getting question marks. What does that mean? Tasha K was in the beef sector. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's keep going, guys. So Tasha K, I liked how this started off because Tasha K basically she's going through the same thing the rest of us are going through. So let me just, let's listen to this a little bit.
Long day. Hey guys.
So this was yesterday.
Hi. Hello. Okay. Y'all in here yet? Hit the wine glass. I am tired. Yes. Tired. Good tired though. Been working my Hey y'all. I know it's late. I know it's late.
She clearly had some stuff on her mind.
I have a very, very important conversation to have because it's impossible for me to gather all of my friends, families, ex-friends, whatever, boyfriends,
Hey, Cheyenne.
whatever, since everybody seems to watch my show. And I'm noticing the more that I grow, the more that we grow, it's having some effects on relationships that I have, okay? Now I'm gonna be real general with this, okay? And so because um I just want to be very, 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 very clear, okay? Yeah, I'm letting it all out today. I cannot help the position that I'm in because this is whether people agree with me or not, whether they believe in what it is that I do, this is my purpose.
Butterbricks, I know. She was like, I wear shoes from Ross. I wear shoes from Steve Madden. I might get me some LV shoes. It's like, y'all, basically, it was like, y'all stop sweating me. Like, seriously. You know what I'm saying? Like, can I live? Okay.
This is a whole company. I'm talking about
Basically, this is starting off. She's talking to basically like everybody that I know. Like, can you please chill the fuck out? This is my synopsis of what Tasha K had to say. Can you chill the fuck out? Can you give me a break? Please. Hold on.
3 locations, well soon to be 3 locations. Full-fledged in-house production studio. Okay. We have a lot. We have a ton of staff, okay? People that are on salaries, okay?
She came from working on YouTube Well, she came from basically a YouTube channel to telling you all of these things now. 3 locations of whatever it is she has, a production studio in her house, employees, family, a husband, friends, all of these things, but y'all wanna come with the bullshit. I love it. I was like, "Girl, thank you."
A lot of sponsorships. This is my work. This is my career. It's not too often that you get to do what you love and make money doing what you love. And when I truly
Remember, she had a job once upon a time, but once upon a time not too long ago, she got so big on her YouTube channel, which not so big, but she got big enough and she had to make a decision between, okay, this job and YouTube or a job and YouTube. And clearly she chose YouTube.
like I'm telling you, I can make one video a month, okay, and clock out at 6 figures a month, okay? Like I'm not this is not like this is not a joke. This is what I do, okay? This goes to um I'm noticing I'm having different conversations with people about my job. And here's my thing. If you're a friend, if you're family, and I understand y'all support, but that's all that you're supposed to do is support. Whether you like it or whether you don't like it. And generally they don't like it when um they're the topic of the conversation. Okay? And so it's not uncomfortable for me. It was okay, let me take that back. Growth is not uncomfortable for me. It was uncomfortable because the way people treated me. Like, I'm Tasha. I'm Latasha. I'm not Tasha K. You guys know me as Tasha K. But to friends, family, even enemies, frenemies, or whatever, they know me as Tasha. You understand what I'm saying? This is me, and I know how online creates personas, but I this is anybody that knows me knows that this is 100% me. I've just branded it, and the brand is Tasha K. The brand is
But the funny thing is with friends, family, and people that know you, love you, or kind of just know you, when people who know you and love you and both or people at work, when they get to know you, see, most people aren't privileged to get the opportunity to know you in multiple different areas, but a few, right? So close family kind of know you one way, but your close family don't really know how you are at work. They don't know how you are with your homegirls, right? So when you are in a public setting and it's a personal setting like me talking to you guys right now and me expressing my thoughts and opinions and even on my vlog channel, like those are things that, like, no matter how close you are to me, there are many people who don't travel with me anywhere. They don't see me driving, they don't know where I'm going, they don't understand what I'm doing, they don't know what food I buy, they don't know what food I eat, they don't know what I cook, they don't know what I wore yesterday. There's a lot of you guys that know a lot about me just because you watch my content, right? So people start to feel a little entitled. People have more access than they would if they didn't, right? So, like the mommies feel, I react on channels. If you're new here, I do reactions, reviews, and commentary. So when people say, well, how did you know? Like you're just a reactor. That's not what I put out in that video. Well, if I'm watching your videos for 3 years, I kind of do know you a little bit. You know what I mean? Like it's okay, exactly, Vicky. And that's true to a certain extent, but considering that I do reactions, girl, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I am going to be in people's business, but not as a friend, family member or something else. But yeah, it is different when your family, your friends, people that know you make a decision to start watching your channel, which they really don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like almost like I'd rather you not, but okay, if that's what you want to do. Um so whatever. But I think that this is what's happening now, and it's getting weird. And yeah, I mean, she's entering the stratosphere of she's a company. It's not just Tasha K. Tasha K is a company now. She is she is an entity. So she has transcended herself and monetized herself to where people think that that self that she monetized is her, but it's part of her. It may not be all of her, and like she says, we're coming into the part right now where she's saying that, people she's having conversations with people about what she's doing. And she's like, this is my career. This is my job. Like, can I help you?
Unwind with Tasha K and Kibi Studios and more. Okay. And so when I find myself having conversations about what the fuck did I do, as if people have some sort of an entitlement or they have some sort of say in something that they had no hand in building, then I have to get out here and I have to have a mass conversation with everybody, okay? And so anybody that knows me knows that Tasha has always talked shit. Tasha talks shit about her husband. Tasha talks shit about Tasha. Tasha has talked shit about her daughter. Tasha has talked shit about her son. Tasha has talked shit about her own motherfucking mama. Tasha has talked shit about her own motherfucking daddy. So what makes you think? What makes you think, whether you're a friend, family, or whatever, that is going to be any different when it comes to you? Okay. A part of my brand is me sharing who I am. Okay. Everybody getting it tonight. Oh, this is the whole family. This goes for mama. This goes for daddy. This goes for sisters. This goes for brothers. This goes.
Yeah, I think she was like a little bit fed up. I'm not sure. And I think she'll go into it a little bit deeper, but yeah, clearly something happened and it was time to put some people up on like the game, and that like y'all need to take two steps back, turn around and sit down, right?
For
And that's
friends, okay?
everybody.
This goes for everybody that you see in pictures with me. This goes for everybody that I have phone calls with, okay? This is a whole motherfucking family. Feel free to do interviews all you motherfucking want. I do not give two shits, okay? This is my brand. This is my life's work. I don't call your job telling you what in the fuck to do or say or what you say to your job. And I don't have that right to call you and tell you what to do when it comes to what you do to support your motherfucking family, okay? The only motherfucker I have to look up to.
The funny thing is that a lot of people, and this is what I see on the YouTube streets, and I'm not going to go too deep into this, but this is what I see. I feel like some of you guys are here, you're having a good time, you're making friends. It's a social experience, right? Not experiment, experience. Okay, making friends. Some of you guys have made besties out here on the YouTube streets, right? Um, I can't say that I have not made friends out here on YouTube, right? However, I'm here for a bag. This is work to me. This is something that I started doing as fun, just like a lot of people, most people. Because a lot of people don't, I don't want to say they don't know, but most people aren't so cavalier to think that they're not really sure. But once you see, like, hey, I can do this. Hey, I might be really good at doing this or that. Maybe commentary, maybe putting together videos, maybe whatever it is that you do, and you realize, you know what, I can do this. I like it. Even if I'm bad, I still like it. I enjoy it. Um, so for some people, this becomes a job. And at a certain point, when you start making a little bit of money on YouTube, and I know some of you think like you look at Social Blade and you think that those numbers are golden. Social Blade is absolutely not right. Once upon a time, from what I understand, Social Blade used to be extremely accurate. Social Blade is not accurate, guys. So those of you who are thinking like, oh, she says she makes a bag and she made $50. Hey, how are you? Hey, everyone coming in. If you think that it's, you know, $50, $75, oh, they made 150, like whatever, everybody will tell you it's not correct. And it's not that they're telling you it's not correct because they don't want you to know how much money they make. There's plenty of people out here that are happy to share what they make on YouTube. I'm just not necessarily one of them. Maybe one day I'll do one of those videos of, gosh, guys, this is how much I made in the month of blah 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 blah. I'm just not there yet. So when I decide that that's information I want to divulge, maybe I will. But there's been plenty of people to kind of show the receipts and tell you what they've made, how they made it, and what they're continuing to do. But that's their business. I'm sure there's videos on that. Absolutely. Um, but yeah, Tasha is letting people's she's letting the peoples know that yeah, you don't get to call the shots on my business. I worked for this. I made something out of nothing. So when you're calling or when you're wanting to do interviews or you're wanting to do this, that, and the other thing, at the end of the day, yeah, like, girl, I know you're not stopping nothing over here.
It's God and my goddamn husband. That's it. That's it. That's motherfucking it. Now y'all need to hit this like button.
Okay, y'all hit the
Y'all
like
need to hit this
button.
motherfucking like button.
Hit the
I told you I have
motherfucking
no
like button.
problem putting out my own shit. You understand what I'm saying? But when I get phone calls from people who claim that they are friends, that they are family and they support, and they have problems with what was said on my fucking show, then you weren't a friend. You didn't support. Because anybody that knows me knows that's Tasha and she talking shit.
Okay, we're
But you
listening
don't
to
have no
Tasha K,
rights over
guys.
here. I'm not leaving your house telling your business. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not stressing. This is just a look, we are about to hit a great milestone here. 2022 is coming up. I've had some hard conversations with supposed friends, okay? I've had some hard conversations with supposed family. And I haven't changed. You have. I'm still me. Okay? I'm still me. Just bought a motherfucking 2004 Toyota Prius the other day for cash. I'm still Tasha. I'm still LaTasha. Ain't shit changed about me. I carry a fake bag and I carry a real bag. I wear Ross shoes. I wear Steve Madden shoes. I wear LV shoes.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't give a shit. This is and when I have conversations where motherfuckers wanna, yell and think that's how you communicate. That's not how you fucking communicate. You ain't never communicated like that before with me. Why are you communicating like that now? Why? City Trends. My gold shoes. Oh, they up here. I got them. Hold on.
I don't know where she went in that mustard outfit. She looks like she just came
Here
from
they go.
like the church
Here they go.
hallelujah
Here they go.
performance
Look at them.
for City Trends
Look
gold
at them. Here they
shoes.
go.
Okay.
Michael Kors. Y'all gonna leave my motherfucking shoes alone. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? And I've listened, and everything that I'm saying in this video, I've said to their face. My own mama gets upset. Why do I have to hear about what we've gone through? That's a part of my life. That's a part of my life. This is my story.
My thing to this too with family, friends, and things like that, don't listen. Don't listen. There's some, everyone's got their own style and people have to draw from their own experiences. But at the end of the day, there's just some things that some people are not going to necessarily want to hear, especially the people closest to you. Don't listen. Don't listen. It's not for you. You know what I'm saying? Because it still applies. Reaction videos are not for you, they are about you. So if it includes you and you are sensitive to hearing the replay of the past that is carving out the future, it's possible that maybe you don't need to listen. Maybe if you have some guilt about the past, maybe you don't need to listen. It's a lot of those things. Like it is interesting to me. And I really was so happy that she attacked this because at the end of the day, um, as you navigate life and you elevate or as you're just navigating, it really does, you do have to either sometimes you lose people or you have to have tough conversations with people and things can change. Girl, okay, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but this is hold on one second, guys. Let's see. Where is my mouse? Okay, here we go. I don't feel like you know what? Today is one of these days I'm just not in the mood. Like, okay, I'm not in the mood. I don't know if that's Brandon or not. Brandon, if that's you, come back like with some sense, okay? Because this is the ladies' conversation. This is the mommy sector. Um, I'm not trying to be funny. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But I'm not trying to be funny at all. That's why I'm being straight up serious. If you want to come through like a gentleman, come through like a gentleman. Don't come up. I'm not your homie. We don't know each other like that. If this is Brandon, you were involved with Olivia, and that's basically what we know. And what we don't know is, do you have a baby on the way, possibly? Okay. If you'd like to talk about that, let us know. Otherwise, I'm going to continue with my topic. Griselda, what's good, boo boo?
I'm okay. I'm more than okay. I'm more than okay. That's why this is on the main platform.
Okay. Butter bricks. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Okay? Now, I'm not saying this has anything to do with jealousy. I don't know, but I feel that people think that they have some sort of entitlement. You didn't build shit. Did nobody help me fucking create no videos? I didn't.
You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. This is not easy shit. Butterbricks, thank you. I don't know if you had a question or not. When you're sitting there, like today, for instance, I got up and I knew I needed to get a video up from yesterday that I had to re-edit because it was something messed up with it. And when I loaded it and everything was in slow motion, it was weird. But keep in mind, I film in 4K and I have to edit it down. I have to change the editing to like 1080 or 720 or something like that. So it comes out of like HD into SD, and sometimes it can mess up the film. So anyway, I had to fix it and okay. Motor City, I'm on a topic right now. I appreciate you coming through, but okay. Um you get very, very little time. And when people want to come, even just like right now, Brandon, you're not realizing how you are just playing right into this whole entire topic. That I took my time to set up a live and come to talk to my audience. But whoever this is, whether it's a troll or it's really Brandon, at the end of the day, you think that you're entitled because you fuck some big fat bitch who has a channel that that gave you like some sort of super pass to come up in here and start making demands. So I don't know who this is. I don't know if it's Puddle Puss. I don't know who it is, but at the end of the day, you don't come through here flipping scripts, okay? I run this shit. And when I'm ready to drop the link for whoever would like to call in, you are welcome to click on it. And until that happens, I need for you to sit back, fall back, and wait until I finish what I'm talking about. Okay? Brr, okay? Boom.
Hey, what the fuck you was telling me and make a video with it? There's nothing you can
I
say
missed you too,
about
Champagne.
this
Okay? We're not letting these men
that
come
you
through here and
contributed
run
to
shit.
this.
Okay?
Nobody. Nobody. And here's what I'm gonna say too. We ain't gotta be here. This is the guy. Look, people have seasons in folks' lives, even family members. Some family members you cool with, some family members you not. People have seasons. People have seasons. Don't be where you don't feel comfortable.
Okay? And I tell you what, no one's gonna make me not feel comfortable in my house. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting in my home. I'm sitting on my internet. I'm sitting on my account. No one is going to make me feel uncomfortable. So thank you, Brandon, for coming through. That was an awesome. I really appreciate you coming through and just doing that at the perfect moment, because at the end of the day, that's a very important lesson for a lot of people. If you're in the bushes right now, do not let anyone come and flip your script. It's your script. Okay? It's your agenda. It's your moment. It's your time to speak to your audience that you cultivated. People don't have any rights out here to come and take your shit. Okay? And I'm certainly not laying down, not for something that I have gotten up every day, worked hard, posted my content, pay my money, invest my time and my talents. Hell to the no. Are you kidding me? Girl, somebody took a, you know what I'm saying? Like, Brandon, I don't know if that was you or not. That might have been the real you. That might not have been the real. That might have just been a troll. That might have been some lame ass YouTube streets wannabe. Um, coulda, shoulda, woulda been, who's just trying to fuck with me. But at the end of the day, you're not running here nothing over here but your little keyboard. Okay, stop, stop, and go to your own platform. You know what I'm saying, Brandon? If you got something to say, go and start your own YouTube channel. Nobody really wants to interview you, sir. You are old news. You are what we call, the ladies, what we call old tea. So what I'm going to tell you is, just so you can save yourself and pick your chin up off the floor, is if you really, really, really have something to say, hit that hit that button on your computer and start your own channel. But what I'm going to warn you is take a good look at your partner in crime, the last man up to home base where you were at before. Yeah, it's not going so well. So you might not want to build a channel off of that. You might want to get you some business. It's been almost a year since you dealt with this woman. I would turn the page and start a new topic, okay?
Oh, don't be where you don't feel comfortable.
Okay? Don't be here.
Y'all better be liking this video.
Y'all better be liking this video. I'm so feeling
Okay?
Tasha
I'm
K
not,
right now.
listen. I done had, let me tell you, y'all. Let me tell you. First of all, I've had celebrities come to me. I've had family come to me and ask me, can I not talk about them? No, no, I'm talking about you. Now, will I tell your personal business with a name? No, but this is my story. No. Oh, I'm sure whoever watching this rant need listen. This ain't subliminal. This subliminal. This is very direct. Okay, like I said, I'm talking about.
So, to some of you, like when we're having these type of talks, like Tasha's saying, this is very direct to who it's direct for. And then there's always going to be someone, just wait, guys. This is like the YouTube cliche. Someone's going to walk in here and say, what are you guys talking about tonight? And then someone else is going to come in and say, I'm lost. Girl, let me tell you something. When I watch a live, if I don't know what they're talking about, I just slide the bar back. Mister and Cakes, what's good? Okay. I just slide the bar back. You know what I'm saying? If I really want to be in time with the chat, I just sit and I listen and I wait and figure it out. But like, someone is going, so people feel like, oh, you're addressing comments. Oh, let's stick with the regular schedule programming. People have to understand that when you do for yourself, this is the regular schedule programming. Because you know what? This is what I want to say. Okay. I might be doing an interview. I might be doing a recap. I might be doing commentary. My commentary might be topical on a predictable topic, but sometimes we go off topic. Sometimes we stay on topic, and topic might just end up being me. You know what I mean? So just like today, Tasha K, she this was yesterday. She was upset. Um she was frustrated. She needed to vent. She turned on her main channel where she is getting up to 1 million subscribers probably very soon. She's 14,000 away. And for a lot of it, like 14,000, oh my God, that's a lot. But she has 986,000 and she gets hella views. Okay. So it's not one of these where shit don't match up. She's doing quite well. And I think we all know this, right? So she's just tired of the bullshit. And it can be very stressful when you can't make a move and you have people who are supposed to be supporting, not supporting. Okay.
Mama. I'm talking to my sisters. I'm talking to my father. I'm talking to my own husband. My own husband sitting there like, Tasha even dragged me on the motherfucking show. What's the problem? What's the problem? What's the problem? I know that people do things in their life and they don't want that shit out. And I get it. I really get that. But you're not going to tell me to leave parts of my life because you insecure. Maybe you shouldn't have did that shit.
So
I
it's
get that.
possible. I think
But you're
on
not going
Instagram, I know I saw this today. Um, I know she posted something about getting tested regularly, even though she's married and has a husband. So I don't know if her husband cheated on her, which maybe he did. I'm not sure. Um, and she just feels like every 6 months she needs to stay getting tested just for her own reassurance. I'm not really sure if that's what the case is. And maybe he got mad because she said that, or maybe it was just a joke. But I do know that from, just listening to other TV personalities, there have been a few where I've heard them say that they've told their family members, like, just you don't have to watch. You don't have to watch and you don't have to listen. Like, if you're not really with like the bullshit or with the shits, or what I'm talking about, maybe you just shouldn't listen, because think of it this way. It's not so much that you can't listen to someone's creativity. It's more so, do you bring your family with you to work? Okay, hold on one second. Let me check on Farrah real quick. Okay, let's keep listening. We're gonna go about 5 more minutes in, okay? And then if you guys want to talk a little bit of Keesha, I don't have a problem with that.
tell me to leave parts of my life because you insecure. Maybe you shouldn't have did that shit. Maybe you shouldn't be in the position that you're in. This ain't no justification. This is just a reiteration. I dragged myself. I just dragged a nigga that burnt me at 18, Typhus McNeil from Panama City, Florida. Do you understand what I'm saying? Oh, I got Shein up here. I got Chicken. I got Fashion Nova. This Fashion Nova right here, child. Do you understand?
She's tripping.
My brand is very different. This is what makes us so who we are. Okay, this is why people don't like the winos, because the winos are authentic. The winos are transparent. The winos ain't got shit to fucking hide. You guys attract. It's like you attract to what you are. I'm only attracted to real people. I'm a real bitch. I'm a real bitch.
Okay. She said some guy, Travis McNeil or
Typhus.
something, when typhus.
Typhus, like typhoid fever, Typhus McNeil.
Okay, you got that, Reza?
He probably in
Typhus.
jail somewhere. His
Girl.
mama watching this right now. Anyway, but what was I gonna say? I done took that damn Allegra D. Now that Allegra
Girl,
D
she's
fuck
on
with your
some
head, I believe
allergy
it be killing brain
medication.
cells and shit. I really do. Allegra, y'all better not come for this fucking video, but that shit worked. Listen, he probably in jail. Who said he's in jail? He probably in jail. Absolutely, absolutely. So, this is gonna be the last time I make any sort of.
I hate to say it. It's always the last time. It's like you never want to address anyone, and you always feel like it's going to be the last time, and it's not the last time, Tasha. We already know this. I mean, it's just not going to be the last time, unless things drastically change. But she's headed towards 1 million, and and she might just be feeling some pressure, but she had to come let some people know that y'all need to just back up just a little bit. I thought it was pretty funny.
Announcement like this, because truth be told, I don't have time to be going around to different people's houses having conversations. I don't have time to be on the phone using energy, precious energy that could be used for my children, towards my business to help advance me. I'm about to be a 40-year-old woman. March 10th. March 10th. I'm not doing no high school shit. Whatever in the fuck I gotta say, I've always said it. And if people don't, I had a supposed friend tell me the other day, let me tell you, get this, y'all, get this. Now I hang around real bitches, okay? Real bitches, real women. These women are successful women. These women are entrepreneurs, okay? Women that have known me my whole life. My whole life. And I had one who hasn't quite done what she needs to do, but everybody around her in the group has excelled and she seems stuck, and that's okay, but we're here to support. But when you try to tell me, because you know we tell each other like, what the fuck you doing with that hairstyle? What the fuck you doing wearing that outfit? Where you going? Take that shit off. But she has the nerve to tell me when I tell her like, listen, you 43, less is more. You know, she wearing all the fake, jewelry and shit dangling when she come into the restaurant. I'm like, okay, this has got to stop. I'm gonna need to take it to K's or somewhere. Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this. This is where Tasha K is losing me because she is wearing a very ugly chartreuse jumpsuit right now, and it is not to her body type, and she had like a big massive belt on. As far as giving fashion advice, I would say you could save your time on that one. But if her friend dresses any worse than she does, ooh.
K's or somewhere. So I had a conversation. I was like, listen, less is more. Okay. You're a beautiful, naturally beautiful woman. You don't need to wear all that shit. You don't need to wear all that shit. But I like it, but it looks ratchet. You look ratchet, okay? You're a beautiful woman. If you can afford to get some real jewelry. Now, jewelry like this is okay, but I'm talking about the little plastic bangles, all the fake necklaces, your body itching and shit. But now all of a sudden, because I do what I do, now mind you, I've been telling her the truth for a whole motherfucking 20 years. Because I do what I do now, I can't tell her the truth because it carries a little bit more weight. I said, what the fuck did you just say to me? What the fuck did you just say to me? What? So I've been telling you this your entire friendship. You tell me when I'm not supposed to wear something. I had a friend.
So clearly there's some resentments there, but let's see. Let's just advance a little.
We don't do that. We don't do that. Now, if I'm telling business directly at your house at what you told me, then that's a problem. That's a fucking problem. But if I'm sharing shit that's got to do with me, or I'm commenting on things that are merely already fucking public, don't call. And I'm telling you, do not call my motherfucking phone. And if you got a problem with that, don't invite me to the cookout, bitch.
Okay.
Don't invite me.
Don't
I got my
invite.
own house, own grill,
Own
own
food.
motherfucking food, own
Okay.
family. Don't
Yes.
invite me. I don't
Yes.
need to come.
I
Okay.
not coming,
Because
not
anybody
going.
knows Tasha's been the same bitch from day fucking one.
I love
I
it.
haven't changed. Maybe you have.
You know, there is something that happens when you get to be about 40 and you just have no tolerance for the bullshit anymore, the niceties, all of the things. It's very, very, very hard to waste time. I think also the older that you get, when you realize that sometimes you have less time in front of you than you have behind you are very much not interested in wasting any of it. You know what I mean? Like it's just a fact. And people who are at a certain age, you just kind of realize I don't have time to waste. Now, when you're in your 20s and even in your 30s, you may say things like trying to kill time and I need to waste some time. Hey, Wolf, do this, that. The older that you get, and the more that you realize, and I'm going to say this one more time, that you have less time in front of you, then you have time behind you. You will waste less time and you will be more aggravated at the time that you waste, because time is it's a precious commodity. And those of us who try to pack the most into our day, we don't want anybody wasting our time. You just don't. You just don't. And some of the bullshit, I'm just gonna bring it back home to the YouTube streets. Um, some of this stuff on YouTube streets is a waste of fucking time. There's a lot of people out here, and I've said this 100 times, so I'm gonna say it 101. Content itis struggleosis. There are people out here who have no content. Their content is scrounging up other content. Now, for instance, I'm going to put myself in it. There are people who think that because I'm doing commentary on other people's commentary, I have no content. Well, I could do commentary on almost anything. I can just find a topic. I just happen to be using you as a conduit to that topic. But at the end of the day, fine. Let's just take that argument that people who are remixing basically don't have content. But at the end of the day, if you really have no dialogue, the dialogues are based on no type of foundation, no type of real topic, no type of anything, which, like they say, criticism, entertainment, teaching, any of those things that, let's just say that are included in fair use. It's just a fucking waste of time. But there are people out here with nothing to do. And on YouTube, that nothing to do is no content. And what they want to do is when they see people who are doing something, they want to come and waste your time. They want to troll you. They want to disrupt. They want to discredit. They want to, you know, come into the middle of things. They want to make it like whoever that troll was pretending to be Brandon. And if that was Brandon, shame on you, because you've gone from being an ex of someone on the YouTube mommy streets to being basically a troll. You don't even know how to come into a room as a man and not get kicked out. I mean, that's kind of a shame, but whatever. That's your problem to have to fix, because once again, like I said, it's been a year and it's old news, it's old tea, and you need to turn the page and get another topic and go find the zaddies somewhere, because no offense, you're not a daddy, and you were a zaddy, and maybe you will be a daddy. Maybe you could be the one who Olivia's pregnant with baby. I don't know. I mean, we don't even know when this baby is due, but we know you were around up until about Valentine's Day. So I don't know if you're trolling around to see if that's your baby or not. I don't know. And honestly, I don't care. But if you want to, you know, enter into the chat, you got to do it in a more decent, respectful manner. Anyway, let's listen just a little bit more to Tasha K, and then we're going to I guess you guys wanted to talk a little bit of Keesha. So let's see what's going on.
It's wearing off though. I need to take some more. Let me see.
Clearly she's having some allergies.
Sharon is Karen. Yes. You know what? Every time I take a piece of gum, that gum do work. You are right. Okay. It sounds like a lot of your family is mine. How often do you drink? Because you're black is not crack. And I don't drink all the time. I don't drink all the time. They're gonna stay mad as long as you keep listen, but I'm in this business. I got 2 kids. Those are the only 2 I'm worried about. Those are the only motherfuckers I'm worried about. He don't need us. He don't need motherfuckers to tell him he this to feel secure. That is a motherfucking man. Let me tell you how great of a man. The motherfucker just surprised me with a new studio. Another studio. I'm like, where was you at? What was you doing? Where was I? You was we're not perfect.
So is her husband like a
We are not
Todd?
perfect. We've gone through everything everybody fucking go through. But the difference between us is we ain't gotta lie about what the fuck we did. We ain't gotta put each other down. We ain't gotta call each other names. And we know that whatever we did, it ain't had nothing to do with the other person. When people, like, if people lie, people cheat, people steal, whatever it is that they do, people tend to take that on and blame and ask them and tell themselves.
So I just wonder, are people approaching her family for interviews? And maybe they are. I don't know if people want to spill Tasha K's tea, but honestly, she doesn't strike me. Like she said, She doesn't seem like she cares. So, I don't know. If I were in her family, I don't know that I would wanna do that, but girl, I get there's always gonna be somebody who wants to drop some of your tea. Anyway, okay, thanks for entertaining that a little bit. I just thought it was a really good talk, and I like how, she was frustrated. I don't like that she got frustrated, but it was good because oftentimes as a YouTube person, you have to let some steam off, and people are gonna piss you off, and people are gonna come basically to your job and try you, and it's aggravating. It really is aggravating as hell. And you would think that someone who has a very large channel, or on the cusp of large, getting their 1 million plaque, that they would have transcended this kind of BS. Nah, it's no. Mm-mm. No, absolutely not. No, no. So, anyway, there was someone who wanted to talk a little bit of Keesha. I'm gonna put the phone line down, and guys, you got to get your question out within 2 minutes or less. So let's go ahead and try to do like a speed round of a few questions. So if anyone wants to call in, you are more than welcome to. Um, you guys know, the rules are, I mean, ask anything, but at the end of the day, come disrespectful, get treated disrespectfully, right? Okay, that's it, and that's all. All right. So let me drop the line. Oh, Bougie Book Club tomorrow, 2 p.m. Let's talk about listen, and we will talk about this week and then next week, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Which I think next Saturday is Christmas, so probably not on Christmas, but um, we'll find one more day to talk about it. But it's a very short book. We might be able to wrap it up on next week. Well, on this week and maybe one day this week if we need to. But I think we should be able to have a pretty good conversation. If any of you have spent some time reading it, because it's not a long book. It's kind of like one of those that you could read in a couple hours. But with all the stuff that's going on, I just, I can't predict the future. I don't know what's going on with Erica, but we're gonna see, what she's got going on. And I'm gonna ask you this. Let's stay on topic. I don't want to. Let's stay on topic. I'm just gonna put it like that. So, uh, come correct, please. And I'm just gonna reserve the right at 12:15 to say I don't really have much to say on that topic. So I'm not prepared to speak on every topic this evening. So ask your questions and let's see what we can, and we'll take it from there. Let's see. So Vicky, you got me. Yes. I did post something on the community post, and I'll post again in the morning. You guys are awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the $20 super chat. You are amazing. Um, Now, as far as Keesha, let me remember. So someone said potentially new scam. So Keesha used to do these marketing classes, guys. Keesha used to do like what she says, a 30-minute phone call for $50 for 30 minutes. And I do believe when she said that the calls would go over 30 minutes because Keesha can talk her ass off. Okay. So she would talk for 45 minutes. She said that she could provide phenomenal results in just her 30 to 45 minutes. So what she has done is decided to work smarter, not harder. I don't know that that's particularly genius. Why you were doing one-on-one calls, I have no idea. For that rate, because honestly, I feel like that's kind of crackhead rates, but whatever. Not calling Keesha a crackhead. I'm just saying that's Pookie's rates, okay? Half a million subscribers. You look, I'm not going to give you any clues of what you could charge, but at the end of the day, you could have got more than that. Um, I haven't made it to one book club yet. It's okay. All that stuff is in uh members, so it's there whenever you want to listen to it. So it doesn't expire. It's there. So just click in, and whatever you're able to click into, it's there right there for you, hun. So no worries on that. But thank you for supporting and thank you for participating. I appreciate it. Um but yeah, tomorrow 2 o'clock, if you can make it. If you can't, then it'll be there waiting for you, okay? Yes, Pookie, those are Pookie rates, okay? but now she is putting together a like a standalone. So she's either going to do something where she's basically developing a course. It's not look, what YouTuber is not doing a course? This is nothing new. Jayla Corian did this last year and she had multiple speakers. Jayla also followed up with a video, not how to make $100,000 in 90 days, but she did a video of how I made $100,000 in 1 day because she announced it and within 24 hours got the confirmations and billed out over $100,000 cash to her account and put up her class. Now, her class did span over a couple of weeks. Now, was there a lot of negative feedback? Yes. Jayla, girl, Jayla's, I mean, like, look, what did you expect? Now, I did pay for it, and I don't want to say I wasn't disappointed. The first day was chaos, and the app was very complicated at first. But in terms of some of the access, it was fun. It was really like sitting like I am with you guys right now when I have my light on, when I have my camera on, and talking to a group of people and sharing what she knows. Now, did she go from kind of intermediate to advanced YouTube? No, it was very basic. And it almost, I don't want to say it became like America's Next Top Model, but it was very much like, okay, you're going to do a project. We're going to see who, certain projects, we'll shout people out. There were hundreds of people. It was almost 1,000 people, I think, at the bitter end. And there it was a lot. It was a lot of people. It was pretty decent information. Was it stuff that was earth shattering? No. Was it did I learn much? I'm not going to say I didn't learn anything. I don't want to rip it to shreds. I think she could do better, but I think the meat and potatoes was there for especially for someone who was very entry level. If you wanted to kind of glean what Jayla knows today, and get kind of next level sponsorships, how to put together proposals, how to negotiate rates, all of those things that maybe are kind of you've built a platform to a certain size and now you want to grow it and you want to scale it in a different way and you want to acquire some different information. Did you get all of that? No, it was very, very basic. But initially, she was talking kind of intermediate, take it to the next level kind of things. And those were people that did ask for a refund. Now, Keesha clearly finally woke up and saw that, yeah, this might be a good idea. So now she says that this is what she's doing. She canceled all of her marketing calls moving forward and she's going to have a class. It's like good for you. You know what I mean? I doubt they would ever share the big gems with us. Well, why not? I mean, if people are paying and you get people to pay $100, $150, $200 to sit with you for a couple of hours, but you gotta be ready to bring it. Now, are you going to know whether she's going to bring it or not until she actually brings it? Is she going to bring like the jewels and the gems? I don't know. Um, Now what I can say is this, if you are doing YouTube and you do want some tips, it's really important that you watch YouTube and not watch, no offense to anyone in this platform, but if you are not look, if you want to learn something, you're going to have to go to channels larger than yourself, and you're going to have to go to channels that you respect. If you don't have a whole lot of respect for Keesha, I'm not just talking about to you, Brandy, I'm just talking in general. Even though she is a larger channel, there are certain things that if you don't really like, if you feel like she can't teach you anything or that there's nothing there for you to learn, go to the channels where you do see that you like their editing style, that you like certain things about what they're doing. And they may not sit there and tell you what kind of camera they have, but you got to pay attention and you got to just see what kind of camera they have. Sometimes people will say, "Oh yeah, I was in my da 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 da, and it was giving me problems or whatever." Oh, you use Final Cut Pro? That's interesting. Oh, this is where you shop. Oh, that's what you call those braids. I mean, you just have to listen. I mean, And then also the tutorials. There's plenty of channels out here that it's not just a vlogger or a different type of content creator that is sharing with you their keys to success. There are channels that are fully focused on tutorials. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying you shouldn't pay for a class or you shouldn't pay for coaching, but there is a lot of information at your fingertips available to you. It just depends on, some people want their handheld, to be quite honest. You know what I'm saying? There isn't going to be a magic pill to swallow for you to be able to have a very aesthetically pleasing, stylized vlog unless you just happen to have that natural ability and you luck up on the right software and and the right everything to make that happen. You know what I mean? Like, you may be one of the lucky ones that might just happen for you. And if you're not, you're going to have to learn like everyone else. I don't know that my vlogs, sometimes I'm watching my vlogs and I'm like, oh, I forgot to turn down the music. It was a little bit too loud. Or, oh, you know what I mean? I used the same song throughout the whole thing and the video was like 30 minutes long. And I should have probably used like 3, 4 different songs, or I should have cut it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm making the edits as I'm sometimes watching a live video. You know what I'm saying? But that's just being a creative. That's when you realize like, oh, I should have done this. I should have done that. Oh, I forgot to spice this out. I forgot to, we're not going to always get it perfect. But that's how you learn. And I don't see why people don't, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes you just have to try. I mean, I posted videos and I'm sitting there and it's like 7 views later, like, oh shit. Uh-oh. Now, I haven't had that experience in a long time, but it's okay. Like, I could do a premiere here right now. I'm live. I have 203 people. I could be live on my other channel. It could go whichever way the wind blows. I don't know who's going to show up. I don't know if I'm going to have 100 people. I don't know if I'm going to have 10 people. It just depends. If I go live over there and I put the right title to the live, yeah, people are going to show up because they're going to know, is she going in on someone? Is she giving a read? Is she reading someone? Okay. That's what y'all want to know. And then if I'm talking about my plants, then y'all are gonna peace out, right? Okay. But I definitely one of my main tips, and I feel like this is a gem, you need to watch YouTube and you need to watch channels that are doing it better and bigger than you. And you need to watch channels that are goals. If you're watching a channel that is goals to you, then you have something to learn. If you are watching a channel that is pure entertainment, whether it's goals or not, then let it be entertainment. But if it's not something you wanna replicate, and emulate or something like that, just let it be entertainment and move on to a channel where it's got the slick editing, where they're doing things that you want to do, and you have to sit there like an editor, and you need to watch those videos and try to figure it out. There's some times where I'm just like, "Oh, okay," where I'm in the mindset of like, "How did they do that?" Oh, okay, maybe I can use this and then I can use that. And I'm trying to apply it to the software that I use because I don't use Final Cut Pro. I don't use different editing software. I use iMovie, okay? I use InShot. I use those are my 2 main ones. I use, iMovie and I use InShot. Those are the ones that I like. Now, can I use other things? Yeah, there's some other stuff that I use here and there, but those are my main things because I honestly, and a lot of you guys might think I'm crazy, I don't use my computer as much as I would like to edit. I do a lot of my edits on my phone. I do a very rough cut edit. I don't have a lot of time to sit and splice air and do all the little things. I don't have time for all that. I really don't. I don't have time for all that. And I don't think I necessarily want to. That's not necessarily my thing of doing that. Okay. So everyone's got their own style. And I'm only saying that because I did hear Jasmine was talking about doing some editing the other day. and she says that she splices air. I okay. You know, everyone's got their own things. I think she admitted to saying a lot, and I am a offender, and I don't care. It's just it's me thinking, you know what I'm saying? So if people don't like it, that's okay. That's okay. I'm not here to please everyone. I'm here to be me and here to express myself and here to discuss certain topics. But in terms of like what Keisha's doing, girl, get your money, sis. We all know what Keisha's out here doing. If Keisha wants to put a class on, I would love to hear what this class is gonna be like. Uh, you know, if it's supposed to be next level, I would love to hear more. And you know, shoot, I can't say that I'm gonna register for the class because I just don't believe in wasting money. And I would need to know that it's going to take off and it's going to be something worthwhile because from what I've heard specifically about two content creators in the mommy sector, it's not worth the money. So I'm gonna just leave it at that. Um, I'm just gonna leave it at that. So I don't know. I took Jayla's class. It was $100. It wasn't a lot of money. It was an experience, and I liked the class. I mean, I don't feel like I learned a lot, but I witnessed a lot. I witnessed the damage control. I witnessed that yes, there were hundreds of people in attendance. Lots of people paid their money, and there were some people who were very excited. And I think that she has some of a young audience, and a lot of those people were so happy to be able to connect with their favorite YouTuber, and for that alone, I enjoyed watching that because it was a particular type of energy that I thought was very positive. You know what I mean? And even though I don't believe that what she was teaching at that time was on the level that I would have liked to learn something, it was okay. I wasn't mad and I definitely didn't ask for a refund. I don't think I had high hopes for it. I'm not downplaying it, but I came in with I came in with 0 expectations, if that makes sense. So I wasn't coming in ready for a shit show, but I wasn't coming in for like a Harvard level master class either. I was coming in with an open mind and I wasn't disappointed, if that makes sense. Make sure there are true proven results before investing. Yeah, I mean, look, Keisha has a certain amount of she's made progress on YouTube. There are rumors that some of her progress isn't authentic and that she may have some fake engagement. I don't know. I don't know. Um am I going to, someone's testimonial may not necessarily fit what I'm looking for. So, I don't know. I would have to kind of hear what she is selling in terms of her marketing classes, because when she calls them marketing classes, I never really equated it towards like YouTube success classes or YouTube coaching, YouTube tutoring. I thought she was helping people on how to set up businesses, how to get into their LLCs, how to set up your EINs, how to declare yourself a business, things of that nature. I'm not really sure what that woman is doing, but I did hear that in her Vlogmas video. And once again, I'm just going to tell you guys straight up, I am a little disappointed um with Vlogmas. Not everyone, but I'm a little disappointed because I'm not, if I weren't giving my own self the holiday spirit, maybe I'm just tuned into some of the wrong Vlogmases and I need to start watching some other channels and see what they're doing for Vlogmas. But right now, I don't really see a whole lot of the Christmas spirit going on. I see a lot of bitching, moaning, and complaining, and it's annoying. Okay. I don't think it's fair to the subscribers if you are going to hang up a shingle of Vlogmas and you're a unhappy ass person and you're barely even celebrating Christmas and it's some damn pity freaking party. I think that there's a lot of vlogmas on these YouTube streets that actually sucks right now. I'm just giving like a big thumbs down. Now, some of the vlogmas that I do like, um, you guys know I'm watching Peyton. I'm watching Marshall Party of Five, and I'm just watching some of my regular vloggers. I mean, I don't even think Peyton hasn't even put up a Christmas tree. I was watching, is it called Scout New York? Um, I'll have to give you a list of vlogmas that I'm enjoying. But I had Peyton on all day today. I was back like 6 months back, I guess, when her sister was there, and super cute. Um, I'm enjoying watching Peyton's channel and kind of learning a little bit more about her life and what's going on over there. So that's been interesting to me. But yes, some of these vlogmases have absolutely sucked. Loved by Erica, coincidentally, I'll just mention I haven't seen a vlogmas video from her in, I want to say, almost a week. I don't know what's going on with her, if she's sick with the pregnancy or she's just back up Damien Cryer's behind. I'm not really sure. You guys know we talked about it last night. She showed up to the chat with Damien. I don't think that that is a coincidence. How are you two on some co-parenting, on some barely talking, and you two are showing up in a content creator? And no, this is not tea or shade. If a small YouTuber who is doing some commentary, Damien Cryer decides to come through, and then Love by Erica is right behind him. It's because y'all two are sitting up, y'all been together. And if it comes out that you're having his baby, I am not surprised. And that's period. Okay. Um, yes. Okay. So me and four won a um a gift card, not a gift card, excuse me, a giveaway, excuse me, a pouch, and me and four connected with me. I Tomorrow I'm gonna have to come live, and it's really going to be like a giveaway live, and we're gonna run through at least two or three more giveaways, and then I'm gonna do a giveaway on Francoise Vlogs, and then I will do a tech talk on Real Talk Bougie next week. Okay, so next week, as in before Christmas. So if you're not subscribed to Real Talk Bougie and you think you might want to win the microphone or just come play over there, make sure that you're subscribed to that channel. And I will be going live on Francoise Vlogs at some point. I would say, what's today, Saturday, between now and next week at some point, um, over there. And then tomorrow I will come live, and it's pretty much going to be like a giveaway live. So make sure that you are subscribed, because you have to be a subscriber to be in this chat. You're welcome to watch, but if you want to participate in the fun, then you must be subscribed. And then once we play a game, if you win the game, then I will send it to you. Or I may even do like a Cash App or something. I don't know. But I do have some things to send. I've got some Love Lies and Lace Fronts mugs. I've got my Love Lies and Lace Fronts pouches with some goodies inside. And then I also have some Fenty Savage bedroom slippers, which are beautiful and amazing. That the ones that I got for me and Farah, we are enjoying. So I've got some things, and I just wanted you guys to know how much I care about you and how much I appreciate all that you guys have done and participated in this year. And always look out for your girl, and I appreciate that so much. You guys are amazing. So that's it, and that's all. So no one called in, so we're good. Tomorrow I may have to have a couple of people call in. I don't know. I'm gonna think of a way that if I have two people on the phone line, what I could have them do, answering questions with each other, maybe some sort of like a family feud or something. I don't know. That might take a little bit more planning and effort, but maybe it could be like maybe two or three if there needs to be a tiebreaker. YouTube Streets related trivia questions. That might be something fun. And then I have the randomizer that will pick a number. So I could always do the, hey, pick a number between this and that. And then the closest to it without going over, kind of thing. So I want to make it pretty easy, and I don't want to make it way too complicated, but I would also like to make it fun. So we will do that tomorrow. What time it's going to be? Have your notifications set, because I mean, that's it. I'm not going to give a time. 2 o'clock, we're doing book club, and I can promise you that whatever is going to be in the book club is in the book club, and whatever is going to be for you guys will be for you guys. Have your notifications set so when I go live, you will be able to participate. Guys, I'm going to go to bed. It's 12:30 and I need to check on my daughter. So I hope that you guys have a great evening. Thanks for chilling with me tonight. I really appreciate it. This was fun. And we will do this again tomorrow. Okay. Take care. Have a good evening, guys. Okay.